Alright guys, come here, welcome back to Langrisser CN. So yep, now 4.0 or whichever is gonna make sense. So alright, on this part 1 of 2 video, we'll be featuring the 2 demo play. The first part will be featuring Wandering Duelist or Drifting Duelist, or aka Brenda 2.0, and followed by the second part of video, we'll be doing a demo play of the reincarnation faction, Julian. So alright, are you guys ready? Let's get started. Oh gosh, I can't do the snap. So alright, we're gonna do some, well, before we do the demo play, we're gonna go through the usual stuff, the details, the type of skills, the class, the soldier that they'll be having, and we'll not be going through too much about the skills effect and talent. We're just going to briefly summarize or go through, because if you guys are interested, kindly watch back the previous video that I did for their skills and effects. So alright, as you can see, Wandering Duelist, aka Brenda 2.0. So okay, she's of the Origin, Meteor and Yellow's faction, which is kind of like a dominating faction right now, because mainly for SPD Harto and Epsilon, and probably Landis is kind of still back in the game. Okay, the type of class she has will be, okay, as you can see, Lancer, so movement of 3, and Dragon Commander or Dragon Rider have a movement speed of 5. Personally, I would prefer to go with Dragon because I'm a Dragon fan, and Dragon has great movement, but they tend to not be tanky, so you might be careful. So right, the type of soldiers unit she will be able to bring, she is able to bring in, well, as you can see all the list here. So with the latest mechanical Dragon Rider. Okay, the type of skills she will be having, so as you can see, she has a usual Lance or tanker skills, and she has self-healing passive skills. And alright, for her awakened animations, definitely everyone wants to see it. I mean, look at her, like she's the new Ruby Lady of the Langrisser. Okay, let's see how it looks like in animations. Alright, let's appreciate it again. Alright, point, and let's see any changes in size. No, she's still 167 cm, 53 kg, and 3 size followed by 90, 59, 83. Okay, not much has changed, but definitely looks bigger. Alright, let us appreciate how she sounds like when you get to summon her.
再会することは簡単じゃないし、今の値はもう昔の値じゃない。知らなかった世界が、友人たちとの別れが値を目覚めさせた。懺悔の海をさまよう一人の女をね。
Okay, when she reads skills.
混沌の陰謀なんてぶち壊してやる。
Okay, let us listen again.
混沌の陰謀なんてぶち壊してやる。
So I'm gonna crush the evil scheme or evil plot by chaos. Okay, when you choose her.
どんどん激しくなってるね。
Okay, she still kind of remains some of the, well, fire of the original Brenda. So I gotta say, sadly, thus far the story said is that she actually lost her eyes instead of just like getting damaged or injured. So pretty sad that such a pretty lady like her ended up with that. Hopefully Rainforce 2.0 will be able to heal her back after this arc. Okay, when she's not able to battle.
まだ敵を取れてないよ。
Okay, you can switch it slightly louder. Okay, daily conversations.
あの無鉄砲だったジュードももう立派な頼もしい男になったね。だけど成長するほど 辛い真実に近づくことになるんだ。
When she's happy.
強い酒に美しい踊り子。フェルラールみたいな情熱的な国はあたいに合ってるみたいだ。
Yep, so apparently as you can see they are talking about the Farron country which is previously ruled by Ashmeri. So slight spoiler, so she kind of has been close or intimate to two close friends with Ashimere. So as you can see on the PV of Ashimere, she is being featured dancing with her. Okay, when she's angry.
この育児なしめ。あんたはあんたの大事な性感情を守りながらゆっくりと死を待つがいい。
Okay, this angry speech is definitely sounds at V-Rash 2.0. Okay, when she's sad.
最初からこの大陸に足を踏み入れなければよかったんだ。ウェルナ、マリー、あたいはあんたたちに顔向けできないよ。
So she's saying she regretted coming to this new great land. They should not have left Yellows, and she let down for for most players right now it's easier to remember as Sigma and Lambda. So yeah. So said she don't mention anything about rainfall. I kind of feel bad for him.
そんなこだわり捨てちまいな。あんたが守りたい家ってのは救われる価値もないものさ。
Okay, still no sign about rainfalls when she's irritated.
あたいから離れてくれないかな。あたいは一人でいいんだ。仲間なんて必要ない。
Okay, last but not least, special interaction.
こんなにおしゃべりしたのは久しぶりさ。明日もあんたを待ってるよ。
So right, anyway, if you guys are watching this anime, trapping in a dating sim as a mob character, and if you guys are fond of the characters that the male lead like, which is the queen of the empire, that she's the white hair girl. So yeah, so Brenda voice actors actually voiced that character, Million Empress. So yep, that's that waifu characters that the male leading character actually is very fond of and actually want to woo her despite she's already a married 38 plus woman. So yep, it's pretty cool, and of course if you like the character. So okay, let's have a quick check at the Echo of Light costumes. Is pretty cool. Like I said, the art is very nice. So okay, let's see how she acts as. So this is how she looks like when she feigns while carrying her weapon. How she attack, thrust. Okay, releasing her skills, attack skills. Okay, when she's charging or trying to chant her skills. Releasing, running. Okay, then the best part about this skin is always that there has been different versions of it. So this is for the Lancer class, and now we're going for the Dragon Rider. So it's pretty cool. Yep, the dragon is pretty cool, and with the accessories, the weapon that she dons on. So yeah, I like the art. And this is how they look like when they feign. Okay, when she attack and thrust. Okay, just on standby. Casting the spell. Running. Yep. Okay, listen about how she speaks.
この育児なしめ。あんたはあんたの大事な性感情を守りながらゆっくりと死を待つがいい。あたいの立場を理解できるって？へえ。それじゃあこれからあたいたち戦友になれる機会があるかもね。
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty shocked that Zilong didn't feature a cosplay of Brenda 2.0 for her Echo of Light skin. This is pretty cool. Not overly, not too shady, too sexy or what, but it's really very elegant. And looking at the big props of weapons, the spear she's crawling, and I definitely love the hairstyle. If speaking about Langrisser, the best thing is that most of the characters' hairstyle are freaking awesome. Then alright, back to the default costume. We'll be checking out how she looked as an overall, and so if anyone is interested for art drawing, styling, and also for cosplay purpose, so here you go. So I pretty like the design overall. She's like a gladiator. She has a cool cape, like an anti-hero cape, and best of all, I just really like her boots, her high heel boots, shoes with armor. Then a very nice choice of weapons. She has a shield to top up with a lance that has been well, chained up with chains, where she can use as both an offensive and defensive weapon. That kind of remind me of Shun from Senseiya's.
強い酒に美しい踊り子。フェルラールみたいな情熱的な国はあたいに合ってるみたい。あの無鉄砲だったジュードももう立派な頼もしい男になったね。
Oops, sorry. All right, so
剣中
we
軍
will
が持
be
っている
going
いわゆる
to do the demo play. So are you guys ready? Okay, and so far I checked there shouldn't be any censorship for characters. Yep, that's what I'm trying to go for. And the great news for you guys, the demo play is going to be quick, short, sweet, and easy, because this is how great these two characters are. I can't say for sure that they're definitely going to shine in PvP depending on the meta right now, but I personally feel that both Brenda 2.0 and Julian is a great meta for PvP and PvE. That's definitely going to be like a A to S class. So okay, we will be equipped with the new soldiers unit and with all three new skills, the two exclusive, Destiny Snub and Blood Hunt, and her 3C and Hatred Taunts. So alright, here we go. So a quick refresh. So okay, I gotta say one slight thing is that this demo play might not be good, is that you do not really have an allies for you to control, so it's two NPC controlled by themselves. So okay, Lone Avengers, so if your allies dies, you recover 50% of HP and you'll cast permanent debuff Avenging Chain on enemy, so damage received from Brenda 2.0 will be increased by 30%, cannot be dispelled or immune, and if you initiate attack after battle, you will deal 0.2 times fixed damage to enemy targets with Avenging Chain. This cannot be immune, and the maximum cap limit of the damage will be at 4 times Brenda's attack. So of course this is a demo play. As you can see right now, the attack is 1.6k. I believe that is not most case for everyone. So for more commonly unfully mastered with tall versions of the characters at 6 star, probably is gonna go like between 1.2 to 1.4k after faction buff. Then of course, after top it up, you will barely hit 1.6k. So, okay, you might want to have get some great ideas. Okay, the good and coolest thing about Brenda 2.0 right now, you'll be seeing is we will be using her Destiny Star, and as you can see, oh my gosh, look at the skills cooldown. Okay, it's 4 turns. However, this is a global skills that you can target up to 2 characters. Then Hatred Taunts is a 3-turn skills, and the 3C is a 4-turn skills. So alright, we're gonna cast right now. We're gonna target 1 and target 2 of the trend, and then we can cast it. And after casting, you get anything. So Destiny is apparently just 3 turns, so it's pretty cool. So okay, we're gonna try to use these skills. But we're going to spam with our 3C. Oh, sorry, I shared one animation. My bad. So as you can see, the enemy kills our ally. They will get a chain, and apparently we missed the animation that Brenda actually healed back 50% of her HP. And now they are left with very low HP, so you'll see how we just end the game. Wait.
一人で戦わなきゃいけないんだ。
So as you can see, they take the fixed damage from Brenda, no matter how far they are away from the map. So the cool thing is not just the talent, but also the skills. The skills is a global cast range. So right off the game, at the start, before you end your turn, you can just cast on any 2 targets on the field. So you can just prepare yourself. And if I gotta go with okay, maybe an enchantment will leave it in, so let's do a replay again, this time around with the animation on. Okay, so again we did cast on the trend. So I'm gonna use the 2C first instead of 3C. Hatred Taunt. So we're gonna disable all of their passive. Okay, now we try to show you guys that after allies die, you get heal back 50% of the HP. So as you can see, each allies die. So it's pretty cool. She's the character that has a high chance to live to the end, and she has great synergy in PvE, especially with characters like Akaya, Lana, Liana, Bozo, and the best of all, CC White, who can keep summoning units every turn, as the rules didn't state that only for heroes, but as long as it's an ally, so it's pretty cool. So alright, go with the 3C animations. Oh, the damage is not very high. So yep, that's pretty much for Brenda. The battle ends so quick, just in 2 turns, that we can play one last time. And okay, we'll be slightly discussing the enchantment. So right now, if you're confident, you can either go with the usual stuff. The best to go with is Breeze, 5+2 and plus 10% damage. Or if not, if you are very confident about your skills, you can either go with Meteor or Full Moon. So Full Moon gives you extra 10 to 20% attack or stats, offensive and defensive stats. Then Meteor is going to give you the damage that she lacks, because she has high. If she already has high attack, you might want to go for Meteor, going for 1 hit OTK, 1 strike off the enemy. And last but not least, maybe Magic and Clock. Probably not Magic, because she only has single target, but maybe Clock. If you want to circulate her skills, because the cooldown of her skill is kind of long, as you can see, is between 3 to 4 turns. That is slightly long in PvE. If you're gonna like fighting in like maps like Langrisser 3, have a lot of enemies, you might want to do something about it. It might get you boring. And in PvP wise, maybe Breeze, Meteor, or Full Moon will be the better option. So overall, I think she's kind of versatile. She is like they kind of try to use the original intention or the original talent of Wet Ham, where the initial idea of Wet Ham is that each of your allies die to get stronger and you heal yourself and so on. So they're trying to move it to the direction. So yep. Okay, so we're gonna go again. We're gonna chain these two guys up.
混沌の陰謀なんてどんどん激しくなってるね。
And I'm gonna try 3C this guy.
混沌の陰謀なんてぶち壊してやる。
Yep, gonna get ourselves healed. So the great synergy is that there is no such stuff like contract binding in a way that you don't need to like Dihato with his new skill. You need to target an ally so that when the ally dies, you get to heal. She's just straightforward. Someone on your team dies, you get healed, and your talent triggers. So that's pretty cool.
誰にも邪魔させない。
So I really think after the battle, if you have CC on your team, you'll be using the last to move will be CC White. So you're gonna use CC
ど
White
んどん激し
to
くなってるね。
do a guard, either guard for her or gonna summon a horse to just cut forward to
一人で
die
戦わなきゃいけないんだ。
and let her heal back 50% of her HP. She's gonna remain high health before she initiate the battle or for the next turn. So this is pretty cool, a great synergy for her. So yep, overall she's definitely S and above tier list in my watch list. She's definitely pretty cool and strong, and yep, definitely I hope there's more explanation towards the romance relationship between her and Rimforce after all Rimforce came back for both her and Shilinka. So right, this is Kami. We'll see you guys on part 2 of our video. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. And if you have anything, leave it down in the comment sections below. We'll see you guys. Goodbye.